So, I made it back in not a lot of time. And I looked around this corner and hey, would you look at that? That makes this certainly a lot more possible. Now there are two levers. Levers. Torrel Fang. Frenzy check modifier +1. Is that a good? Is that a +1 good, +1 bad? You feel at ease knowing there's one less of the. Okay. Decreases your chance to frenzy. Okay. So what the fuck is up with this then? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well. Okay. Unlock Grout's inner sanctum. Now, isn't that an interesting label? Oh. There. This door. I'm going to save again. I need to make a habit of saving more often in these older games. I keep forgetting that autosaves were most certainly a thing, but didn't occur as frequently. Yeah, I know. I just wanna punch out. Fucking why is the blood so fucked up? You know what? I suppose celerity helps with my dodging. Struck me that these are, if not entirely human, then at least thin bloods at best. Lucky. Why are the blood textures fucked? I hope they fix themselves by the next time I boot up the game. 'Cause jeez. All games for blood textures to be fucked.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of illness or theirs. The voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording.
Really?
Interests of self-preservation.
One powerful vampire. Interesting. Now Nines Rodriguez left here. So he's most certainly experiencing Malkavian madness. Woof. I'm sorry. Extremely, yeah. Blue blood. Finest human specimen. Okay, saving. Now, elders are certainly, the older you are, well, the lower the number of your generation, the more powerful a vampire is, having access to their blood. Well, first of all, it says something about Mr. Grout, but it also means that I am in possession of something truly valuable. I don't know what it does in game terms. I don't know if I should consume it or keep it for later, or I don't know. He was talking about very fondly, I recall, about it, insane asylums. Well, that's just painful to look at. And that kind of gave me a jump scare. Okay. Have it your way. I thought he died. It's nice not having to worry about whether or not I kill people I feed from. Certainly, these are not innocents. Well, they might have been at one point. And now, they do this. That blood isn't fucked up. This blood is fucked up. That blood is fucked up. Oh well. That blood looks fine. I don't get it. That kind of... Actually, options. Is there such a thing as a quick save? There is. F9 is the default key. That's alright. Game saved. I should have figured that out earlier. These. This is some old school like FPS design. Can I? Sure can. That enemy type is probably best dealt with like that.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
So, like, it feels like the obvious answer would be LaCroix, which is too easy. Let's see, there's the other Primogens. Could be, probably not the Tremere fellow. I feel like he's not the kind, but I don't know.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no
This must be
doubt draw
recent.
attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed.
Precautions.
The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
I see. Well, might have been designed with defense in mind, but yeah, that's certainly that's a rose teddy bear. Is she awake? Doesn't seem like it. Like a stuffed bunny. Can't quite tell. Looks like something dead. Like a bird or something. And that reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Time. Yep. No, I was thinking about how this is very video gamey and how the mansion is clearly navigatable by a player character. Oh well. Oh. No, really? I don't know if I should be hurrying or careful. Grout's dead. Who the hell are you?
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth
Oh no.
with the coming of the Lord.
Wait. Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeldbach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came.
Grünfeldbach.
Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
oh, whatever. Alright then. That guy's on fire. Oh shit, fuck. I have no particular desire to fight you all. I don't. Oh fuck. You're not gonna leave me a choice, are you? Jeez Louise. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Oof. That works. I'm getting out of here. And they put me right back here. I'm going to head inside. So yeah, I like that area. Oh yeah, I can quick save.
One up.
Found the musings to be interesting, as well as the general level design to be serviceable.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Grout's dead.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah, and this guy Bach set his house on fire.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Bach didn't know that Grout was dead.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Nines could have done it, he was there too.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
No, and I'm not sure it was Nines either. Something was weird.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately.
Yes, a blood hunt.
However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
But I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I need money.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable.
So what do I do
Here
now?
are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Am I not allowed to use the keys?
One or two, but that's all.
How does Bach
My
know
history
you?
with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
Society of Leopold?
Witch hunters, an anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
Tell me about the blood hunt as well. I know what it is, but for everyone's sake.
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
I see.
There
Museum.
is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. So,
The car is waiting.
okay.
There is a degree of immediacy.
I thought it was gonna take me to like a loading screen. Maybe now. Yep. Is this?
Hop in.
Okay, let's go. Museum. What's roof access? Damn funny. He scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Why would you put the damn raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. I think I'll be exploring the rest of the museum at a later date.